In this module, we will discuss about noise pollution. Noise pollution, also known as environmental noise or sound pollution. It is the propagation of noise with ranging impacts on the activities of human or animal life, most of them harmful to a degree. The source of outdoor noise worldwide is mainly caused by machines, transport, and propagation systems. Poor urban planning may give rise to noise disintegration or pollution. Side-by-side industrial and residential buildings can result in noise pollution in the residential areas. Some of the main sources of noise pollution in residential areas included loud music, transportation, lawn care maintenance, constructions, electrical generators, explosions, and increasing population. Documented problems associated with noise in urban environment go back as far as ancient Rome. Today, the average noise level of 98 decibels exceed the WHO value of 50 decibels allowed for residential area. High level of noise can contribute to cardiovascular effects in human beings and an increased incidence of coronary artery diseases. In animals, noise can increase the risk of death by altering predator or prey detection and avoidance, interfere with reproduction and navigation, and also contribute to the permanent hearing loss. A substantial amount of noise that humans produce occurs in the ocean. Up until recently, most researches on noise impacts has been focused on marine animals and to a lesser degree fishes. The next topic is water pollution. Any physical, chemical, or biological change in the composition of any water body which is harmful for any living organism is known as water pollution. There are various factors which are responsible for water pollution. These are industrial waste, domestic sewage, agricultural waste, and commercial waste. Domestic sewage primarily consists of biodegradable organic substances. Microorganisms consume a lot of oxygen in biodegradation of organic matter in the water body. This amount of oxygen which is required by the microorganism to decompose the organic substances in a water sample is known as the biochemical oxygen demand or BOD. The higher amount of BOD indicates the higher pollution level in any water body, while a decline in the BOD indicates the purity of water or decreasing level of pollution. On the other hand, chemical oxygen demand is the amount of oxygen required to oxidize all the reducing substances present in the water body. It is also called as COD. There are various effects of water pollution. For example, excessive growth of planktonic algae. It is also called as algal bloom. Deterioration of the water quality and a sharp decline in dissolved oxygen. It also leads to the mortality of fish and other aquatic creatures. It can also cause serious diseases such as dysentery, typhoid, jaundice, cholera, and many other waterborne diseases. In this graph, you can see when the sewage is discharged in a water body and it moves forward with the direction of flow, the dissolved oxygen content of the water body suddenly decreases, which results in the death of fishes and disappearance of clear water. At this point, the biological oxygen demand of the sample is also increases drastically. But when the organic substances present in the sewage are decomposed by the microorganisms, the amount of dissolved oxygen it appears to increase and the biological oxygen demand is appears to decrease. Water hyacinth is considered as the world's most problematic aquatic weed. It is also called as the terror of Bengal. They grow abundantly in eutrophic water bodies and leads to an imbalance in the aquatic ecosystem. These plants were introduced into India for their lovely flowers, but they have caused havoc by their excessive growth. By causing blocks in our waterways, they can grow faster than our ability to remove them. Water pollution due to the industrial effluents. Wastewater from industries contain toxic substances, which includes heavy metals like mercury, cadmium, copper, lead, and many more, and a variety of organic substances. When these toxic substances enter in water bodies, they may cause biological magnification. Now, what is biological magnification? Biological magnification is referred to increase in concentration of toxic substances at different trophic levels in a food chain. When this happens, because a toxic substance accumulated by an organism cannot be metabolized or excreted and is thus passed on to the next trophic level. This phenomena is well known for mercury and DDT. High concentration of DDT disturbs calcium metabolism in birds, which causes thinning of eggshells and their premature breaking, eventually causing decline in birds' population. As we can see,